My name is Erica Kilbride. I'm a solution principal in our data and analytics practice at Slalom. Today we'll be talking about how we're helping our media and entertainment clients transform and modernize their business by leveraging data and analytics. We're seeing an acceleration of that transition from linear models to streaming platforms, including both direct-to-consumer and OTT. There's talk about these streaming wars and the different ways that companies are rallying around that model, including ad-supported versus subscription-based. There's a wealth of first-party data that these companies are getting really for the first time ever, and it's helpful in determining customer taste, preferences, and it really helps you just understand your customer in a much more personal way than they were able to before. It really starts with an understanding of your audience base. Personalization initiatives are really dependent on how well you know your consumers, their tastes, their behaviors, as well as how quickly those tastes and behaviors change, which is where data and AI ML come into play. For the first time, a lot of these media and entertainment companies are getting this kind of customer information first party. They no longer have to rely on other companies to give them information about their audiences. And that's really significant. It opens up an opportunity for them to have better personalization initiatives, making better recommendation models, as well as just understanding who their customers are, what they enjoy, what they don't enjoy at a better level. It also opens up the opportunity to monetize some of these insights. They're able to see an aspect of this consumer base that really no one else has access to. More and more people are getting their content online. I think we're going to rely on the cloud to increase the velocity at which we produce content. The old ways of producing this content really are not feasible right now, and people need to become a bit more agile. We need to speed up that time from concept to consumption. I think we're also going to see an infusement of AI into that content development. We're going to create new and novel ways for consumers to engage with this content and create new experiences for them. I think we are going to see a return to live in-person events, and I think that it's going to be radically different from the way that we interacted with these events in the past. And I think the cloud is going to be a big part of that in bringing us back safely. I think we're going to see a real trend of, again, the monetization and digitization of assets as these companies move from a linear model into that online streaming model.